Hey guys, Random Ship 1471 here, and welcome to, you guessed it, the Master League on PS5. I accidentally put Arsenal in the away kit today, so just put up with it. We're playing at home. I've got the proper stadiums now, so everyone will be at their proper stadiums now, hopefully. I've also edited PES United and We United, so they are now PES United and We United. I couldn't get the proper badges, so I've made badges for them. You'll get to see them. They're pretty shit. Haven't sorted out the boots thing, but that's the least of my worries at the moment. I just want to get on with it. So our team today, Almuni retains his position. Smith is not on the bench, or he's not playing at all. He's not even on the subs after a brilliant game, because he is very tired, because he's only young. Drew comes into the middle. Van Persie plays in his second game of the season. Skip all this shit, I can't be arsed. Jordan Will. Van Persie, of course, scored the equaliser against PES United. Slow. No, it's not slow. There's Lauren. Colo Torre. Drury. Gilberto Silva. Perez. Silva. Well tackled there by the Rangers man. Malcolm. Well, we've started poor, as we always do. First 3 games was a draw, loss, and a draw again. But then last week we started off with a loss. It looked like, oh god, it's going to continue. And then we've managed to beat Bolton in the League Cup thanks to that sensational game for Perez and Ryan Smith. That's offside from Reyes. And then we managed to win away to what was Boca Juniors, now PES United in the league. So on our way back up, I think we've got over our jitters, early season jitters, and we're going to push towards the top hopefully in this weekend. First off, we've got, as you can see, we've got Rangers here at Highbury. Proso. Keeper's got to come. But it was offside anyway. Proso. I used to love Proso. I always had to play him whenever I was Rangers. Don't know why. Because he had a ponytail. That's a foul from Bergkamp. Got my list, a little short list growing for the transfer negotiation, transfer window. Which that video will be out on the Friday coming. I would put it in midweek, but we've got winning Champions League this week, so that's that off the chart, off the what's the call? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I would have put it on the Wednesday, but because of the winning Champions League, I'm won't be able to. I could double upload, but bugger that. Van Persie, back to him. Oh, that's a poor ball. I don't know what I was trying to thinking of doing there. Gilberto Silva, Van Persie. Gilberto Silva. Van Persie brings it forward. Perez. There will still be 2 videos, PES 5 matches this week, this Saturday, even though I have done Goal of the Week, so there'll be 3 videos this Saturday. And then 1 tomorrow with the first episode of FIFA 06 Win the Premier League. Same season as this. I'm looking forward to playing that. Well, I've already started playing it off camera, but I haven't finished the episode, so I've got a few more matches of that to play. Rodriguez. With Drury. That's a foul by Drury. It's been quite a dull game. Not anyone's really had a proper attempt on goal yet. Thompson. Missing our wonder kid Brian Smith, who actually doesn't play football anymore. I think he's only 30, but he doesn't play football anymore. He fell down the leagues, and then that's it really. Just fell down the leagues and then never saw again. Seen again. Colo Torre. Gilberto Silva. Roberto Perez. Robert Perez. Van Persie, bit of lag there. Perez. Fabregas. Bergkamp. This is better from Arsenal. Oh, looking for a ball for Van Persie, but it didn't make it to him. The last time we played in our yellow kit was that defeat to Portsmouth, 1-0 defeat away to Portsmouth. I thought, let's try and beat the Hoodoo and play it. No, I didn't really, I just forgot. I randomly forgot. Fabregas. Perez. Just managed to get it to Van Persie. Perez. Van Persie. Perez is making the run into the box. What is that cross, Van Persie? That's why you're being sold. Behich wants me to sell him, so I will be selling him. He's not really played well enough to really... He hasn't had time. But unless he plays really well from here to the end of the season, that was dangerous. The mechanics of the game nearly cost me there. Why do you have to hit it with the left foot? Fabregas. Perez lets it run. Clichy. Perez. Perez. That's a foul. Wins a foul. I've got a little shortlist here. Schwartz, of course, will be the number one target. I'm only going to buy players once I've sold players. So Schwartz, I will sell a striker, and that will probably be Perez. Probably going to send Lupoli out on loan because he's not really played well for me as thus far. I haven't really had a chance, to be fair. Casey. Offside from Perez. Oh my God almighty. Where's my pen gone? I had a pen on my lap and now it's gone. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Rodriguez. So I've changed, yeah, Boca Junior team will still be playing for Boca Juniors, but I've changed it to PES United and Wing United, so it doesn't feel stupid not having Boca Juniors and CSKA in the league. Rafael. Van Persie. And I've tried to delete the kits from the kit server, so possibly they'll have their normal kits, but I don't know, it might just confuse the game. Van Persie. Can we score just before half time? Hopefully we can. Here's Perez. He's already scored a long range of which made the top 5 goals of the week. Reyes. Easy go from Kloss. Made the top 5 goals of the week. I was so happy with that goal. Only came second. Oh shit, sword it. Thompson. Got 2 swarming him. And that's half time. It's 0-0. Very poor games thus far. No one's had real proper chances. Reyes probably came closest with that shot there. Well, sorry, free kick there. Let's try and change things up. We're going to go for, let's see. As you can see, we haven't got Ryan Smith, so I'm going to bring on Owusu Abiye for Bergkamp. Bergkamp's not really done much. Lundberg's tired. Henri's also tired. So they'll only come on in probably the 80th minute if we're still 0-0 down or need an equaliser. We're back underway here. Buffon. Thompson. What happened there? It didn't even press the circle or anything, just walked into it. That's a shot on goal by Almunia, who's gained the number 1 jersey after Lehmann's poor display. We've won every game. Almunia's, actually no, we didn't. He was in goal against Portsmouth. Yeah, a new keeper is on the radar. We're probably going to sell Lehmann. And yeah, probably will sell Lehmann and hopefully we'll sign a keeper to replace. I've got a few ideas. Maybe that might be the big target of the try and sign Buffon or Czech, maybe, I don't know, or maybe someone good, just to really, so we don't have to worry about that until 3 or 4 transfer windows down the line, if that, I mean, or more. Reyes on free kick duties, of course, because Henri's not playing. Reyes! Oh, that's on the line. I'm just going to have a look at that. I had a similar one when I was playing PES 6 the other day. No, PES 5, sorry. Oh, that has got to be in, surely. That... Was that in there? Was that in there? No, the whole ball isn't over the line. Keeper goes through the post, but the ball didn't go through the line. Didn't go over the line. At least they got that. It's a good call there. Had a similar one against in the PES 5 winning the Premier League, which returned last Wednesday because there was no Champions League on. It's a foul again. They've given away a few cheap fouls. Reyes again. Oh, the keeper. The defender didn't trust the keepers and heads it out for a corner. Pires could be the chance for the goal. Van Persie it was aimed for. Oh, it was Birmingham against. It was against Birmingham City in the winning the Premier League PES 5 that I looked like I had it. Van Persie. Offside. Getting closer though. We're getting closer. Reyes has had a few chances, free kicks on target, but the keeper saves. That one that nearly went over the line. Other than that, from open play, nothing's really happened. It's been quite a pouring game. Pires wins another free kick, and this surely will be a card. The referee's calling him over in his short shorts, and it's only a warning. Reyes, ball into the middle. Owusu Abiy! It's headed away. Proso. Come on, it doesn't matter how we win, as long as we win. Of course, Retro Football in his series, his team love playing against Rangers. Looks like my team can't be asked to play with them. And then we'll probably do bare minimum to win the game. Here's Reyes. Can Owusu Abiy get that? No. See, Owusu Abiy's fast, and I might keep him because he's young. But Van Persie, I'm going to cash in on him. He's young but also well known, so hopefully a team comes in not in the Premier League, hopefully in the La Liga or something, which won't affect my league. I want to send him to a rival and then come back to haunt me, unless it's in the Champions League, then I don't mind so much because they're not a direct rival. Gilberto, Lauren, Torre, Silva. Gilberto's giving it off to Pires, and Pires has tackled well. This time they actually tackled well. Slid in by Gilberto. Clichy wins the ball back. For a long ball. That's not who I wanted it to. I wanted to switch it. It wasn't. Here's Reyes. Why is my game keep lagging so much? Fabregas. Gilberto. Clichy. Oh, they're going to float one in, but you're not going to score from there. Gael Clichy. It's passed to him, and Gael Clichy thought, fuck it, let's have a go. Pires scored one. I'll try it. I'm not going to score there. Not Clichy anyway. Henri Martel. Still 0-0 as we reach the 73rd minute. 75th minute, sorry. Because we're in the 73rd minute. Why jump over the ball, Reyes? Oh yes, here we go. Fabregas wins it back in the middle. Gilberto. Pires. Fabregas. Oh, it's made its way to Owusu Abiy! And he's put it wide. He hit the post in the Bolton game. And he's missed here, the 19-year-old. We had a lot of youngsters back there. A lot of youngsters that made it into the team that year. Owusu Abiy, of course, a FIFA 12 legend. Everyone seemed to have him on Ultimate Team. I think it was FIFA 12. It's offside again. Lauren, long ball. Look for Owusu Abiy. He's got his chance to shine, thanks to Smith not being available and Henri tired. But he hasn't really done much, and even though he was a sub, in fact. Van Persie, he's done poor. I can see why Behich wants me to sell him. Henri can come on. I wanted to rest him, but it's not going to happen. And Fabregas. Haven't really got. Well, let's play a Boué in the middle. A bit more attacking than putting Flamini, who's defensive mid. That's a ball over, and Rangers could nick the win. They haven't really threatened the off the goal at all, really. I think they've had one chance. And if they turn around and fucking win this, I'll be pissed. So we've done nothing wrong. Lost to Celtic away, so we haven't really got any points against the Scottish teams thus far. Pires beats the winger on the wing. Pires with the ball in the middle. It's a bit too heavy for Owusu Abiy. Pires, ball back into. Oh, the keeper gathers it. 86 minutes played. 4 minutes on, our subs still haven't come on. Gilberto wins it back. Mauricio Abier. The fans start to chant for Arsenal, and Van Persie again sums up his poor display. He has been very disappointing, and probably will be so. Mauricio Abier has been good. Bergkamp is the first teamer, so I'm not going to knock him. Although I might have to replace him, probably bring Reyes into the team, because Bergkamp hasn't played too well when he has played. Oh, that was the chance. Oh, Francis Jeffers against his former club. Almunia with a long ball. Can Reyes laid it down? He has. Boué, one last chance for Arsenal. That's tackled well. Lauren. Boué. That's a ball to Reyes, and 0-0 final score. We've not done too well here today. A home game in a yellow kit, probably why. We had a few chances, but Rangers were solid enough, the keeper was solid enough, that was their best chance. And again, another free kick. It's just a very poor display overall. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. But we get some points. Okay. Let's see, second leg against Bolton. I'm looking forward to this one. We had a good time against them last time. That's be the next match. Let's just see the league match. Calendar first. As you can see, I got new badges. Pez United badge I made, and Winning 11 United, of course. We United. Obviously, if I can work out how to change to the proper badges, I will. But they'll do for the minute. Bolton Wanderers beat We United, so they come into the game against us on high form. And they know they need to get 2 goals to win. We can afford to concede 1 goal because they have got that away goal. Portsmouth beat Celtic, who we failed to beat, and we drew 0-0, so our form, we've stuttered a little bit there. Let's see how that is left off. We stay 7th. We're only 6 points off Pez United, who we have beat, because Pez United lose again. Really, this was a chance to put the gap down to 3 points, but we failed to do so. This is a very close lead. 12, 10, 9, no. Everyone can still go up. Okay. I'll see you in the next video where we face Bolton Wanderers in the second leg of the D2 Cup. Goodbye.